Video, we are going to be talking to you about how to deal with unreasonable delays, how to file a lawsuit, a mandamus lawsuit, how to just go to federal court, and when do you really go to federal court, what type of cases. My name is Bijoux Ngwanda. I'm an immigration lawyer based here in DC. I do work with individuals across the country and around the world because we are dealing with complex U.S. Immigration law cases. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you are not new, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. And please do not forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. If you enjoy the content, you go ahead and share, like. Don't forget to comment below. Also follow us on all platforms. We have Facebook group, Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, you name them, right? We have a lot. So you just follow us so that you don't miss out on anything, okay? Let's get right into the subject. I'm gonna move so I can show you the screen, okay? Federal court. When do you use those federal court? You can use federal court for mandamus lawsuit, APA lawsuit, when you're dealing with unreasonable delays, okay? You can use the federal court to review a capricious USCIS decision or a capricious U.S. consulate decision or just a visa denial, okay? Well, what type of cases? People always say, what type of cases? You can file a mandamus lawsuit for pretty much all type of cases, okay? Unreasonable is really what the judge decides. But there are some procedures that need to be followed in order for you to be successful, because the last thing you don't want is to get a dismissal in federal court. You don't want that because you waste your money, okay? Especially if it's a dismissal with prejudice, you cannot refile. So what type of cases we have? N-400, U.S. citizenship, when it's taking too long after you have interviewed, okay? And it's taking too long for them to give you a decision. How long? If you wait actually for more than 180 days, well, you should already go file a mandamus lawsuit, okay? I-765, and the argument with I-765 is even stronger because you have to work. Hardship, financial hardship. If it's taking too long, you can file a mandamus lawsuit. As a matter of fact, a lot of people have filed mandamus lawsuit for I-765. That's why you see that asylum applicants, the first time asylum applicant, USCIS only has 30 days, okay, to adjudicate their cases. Why? Because some people file a mandamus lawsuit, a class action lawsuit in federal court to come up with that decision, okay? Then we have green card application, I-360 application, asylum application. This is the one I do a lot because people come because people have been here waiting for too long. They have family left abroad. So, and how I assess that, if it has been pending with USCIS for 6 years or more, that's so unreasonable. Okay, we just have to go and file a mandamus lawsuit. But remember, before filing a mandamus lawsuit, the law says that you must exhaust all administrative remedies. I've talked about it before. As far as asylum is concerned, you can try expedite request. If it doesn't work, then you can pretty much try to involve congressman. Doesn't work, you just go straight to a lawsuit, okay? That one really gets you a result. Not a decision, but a mandate for USCIS to actually call you for the interview. Then you can use a federal court again for in order to review a capricious, you see the word capricious, USCIS decision. When USCIS makes those decisions, sometimes really the reasoning is flawed, okay? When the reasoning is really flawed, we need to go to federal court. But before you go there, you file an appeal, right? I suggest you do 290B appeal, because if you go to BIA with that appeal, they are, I guess, that one, it takes forever. But if you go 290B, this one takes less time to get a decision. So once you get a decision, if the decision is negative, then for the purpose of going to the federal court, you have used up all administrative remedies. So now you can go for a federal court to actually make a decision on your case. Well, you can do that too for U.S. consulate. You go directly to federal court. You can go visa denial too. The decision is so capricious, baseless. You can actually go to federal court to review that decision. With U.S. consulate, they had before a law of non-reviewability, meaning that you cannot review a consulate decision. But remember, we had the last case that overturned it. So pretty much giving people the right, if the consulate does not tell you the reason for the denial, it's not articulate, you have the right to go to federal court to review that, to get them to review that decision. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about federal court. And right here, I am in Maryland, while most headquarters, most headquarters for those agency headquarters, for those government agencies are located in Maryland, in the state of Maryland, and I just got admitted to this federal court here in Maryland, meaning what? Venue is proper in Maryland. And because venue is proper in Maryland, it's really better to just come here to federal court in Maryland and let me help you. Because the last thing you don't want is to get a dismissal based on improper venue, So venue is proper in Maryland because a lot of headquarters for those agencies are located in Maryland. It used to be in DC. That's why I was admitted in federal court for the District of Columbia, but they moved a lot of them in Maryland. Now I'm admitted to the federal court for the District of Maryland. So that's exactly where we're gonna file that lawsuit, So if you need a consultation with me, again, 202-751-2180. You can email me as well. I'll send you the consultation link. Consultation links are in the description box below. My consultation are pretty fair, the price, because next year it's going to go up. So now is the time to consult, and the climate is really good with this administration, at least to some extent, right? So yeah, consult. Let us help you take the first step for your freedom. We are creating pathway to legal status. Until next time, bye-bye.